yet again. We're back in the ocean. You know? Shit's crazy. But yeah, we're back in Subnautica yet again. 3 hours we've already been at this one. Interesting.
First.
Hey, what's up?
Nice stream.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Even though I haven't done shit yet.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
2-3 days before your birthday. Wow, amazing.
Yep.
Nice ship.
Thanks, dude. I made it myself. I'm actually one of the developers at Unknown Worlds, so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Anyways, here we are.
Is that
We're back.
so?
Yeah, 100%. Holy fuck, Epstein TV's here. What the hell?
Did you see my files?
No, I didn't. I'm just kidding, I have. You were horrible, you know that? You're a horrible person. Just figured I'd mention. Alright, what's our objective for today? Build a base in the dunes, which is just down there. So we're gonna move this at some point. Nah, that's what you want to tell yourself, but you see, that's not the truth.
Voice lock.
What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I think we need... We need to go to the Aurora.
How old are you?
Old enough, why? You're probably like 15 or something to have an account like that. Alright, we're gonna get a moon pool. Because we need that to charge our fucking Seamoth.
I am Epstein, bro.
You're not Epstein. Epstein died. He killed himself. He hung himself in a cell, I believe. I think that's what happened. Oh, what's up, Nate? What's up, dude? Apparently the real Epstein is here. Apparently that's who that is.
Crank any good hogs lately? I jorked miners.
Alright. That's a ban. Oh shit, radiation. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yepers. You know how it is with this oxygen.
New blueprint acquired.
You wanna know the crazy part? We're gonna build a fucking base in the dunes, I just remembered. So shit's gonna get crazy.
30 seconds.
Do we have the scanner room? Okay, now we do.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Uh-oh. 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 Alright, back down we go. We need more shit, dude. Do I got any water on me? No, I don't. I got no water. You know what we should do? We should actually get this air bladder equipped. We're gonna need this. The reason I left my Seamoth back at the base is so I can mark it, because I don't have a beacon yet. And for some reason, I just have a really hard time finding where the beacon is. Because I'm an idiot.
Hello.
Hi, what's up? Welcome.
30 seconds.
Shit. Trying to find moonpool fragments. Moonpool fragments. I need moonpool fragments. Ah, fuck.
Subnautica.
Passing 100 meters.
Hell yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay,
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'll seek fluid intake when I feel as though I need it. Okay, so I'm not having any luck, clearly, finding any fragments here, which is crazy, because there would normally be quite a few fragments here. God damn it. Um,
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Oh my god, no. What the fuck was that gay shit? Oh man, I'm dead. 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 Fuck, dude. I already died because I'm a fucking retard, apparently. Do you see that? See that shit? I got stuck on a mushroom thing. I got stuck on one of those fucking stupid mushrooms. And then I tried to put away the supposed oxygen thing. And then it killed me because I got stuck. And I couldn't do anything. I was stun locked. The most unreliable piece of tech is this thing right here. Listen, it's good, but it sometimes just doesn't do its thing at all. It doesn't work at all.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, let's grab some titanium, I guess. So this over here is the dunes. Well, this is the dunes. This is a really fun biome to be in. I'm sure everybody remembers this.
Subfoot lover reaper, emoji waving hand.
What's up? What's up, Code Vein? What's up, dude? Alright, we're going too deep into the dunes. We gotta... We gotta pull back a bit. We're gonna run out of oxygen. There we go. Back to the surface. Now we're gonna head back to our base because we fucked that operation up. We need titanium. But since we're nowhere near any fucking areas, we can't really have that. Not right now, at least. Actually, wait, we could have just came over here. There's like some debris that's around here. I think, if I remember correctly. If I remember, I don't think I would be wrong, would I? No, I'm not wrong. Let's go. Oh, man. Alright, back in our base we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What was I gonna do with this shit? Oh yeah, I think I was gonna build something. Yeah. Something. I was gonna build something, that's for sure. Uh-huh. Indoor grow bed. Alright, we're gonna grow some plants in here. We need them for our bioreactor, low-key. You know what we should have done? Actually, hold on. Let's move this. Let's move this. Let's put it in here. Wait, can we like fit it? Like, oh my god, we can. We can fit it. Now we just have to look over, grab some, put some in here. Nice. Alright, let's swim to the surface, cause I think, actually I don't think, I know that our next objective is gonna be to go grab some fucking stupid fruit, so that way we have power under the water. Um, that island over there. Here we come. Fuck, I think I should go grab a drink. My throat like really hurts today. Probably from all that yelling yesterday. Who knows? Honestly, I like to think that it wasn't my fault. I like to think that it was nature's fault. So, yeah. Anyways, we'll be there eventually. We'll be there eventually. Don't you guys worry. And also, if you couldn't tell by the title, we're gonna be better than OceanGate, alright? That's our goal. So, yesterday we tried to find the Titan Submersible, I think it was called. I think it was actually called the Titan Submersible. That's probably why I keep thinking about that, you know? You know? Maybe that's why. Unless that was a different submersible that I'm thinking of. But anyways. Yeah. We're better than OceanGate. That's what I've come here to prove today. We could do this shit better than they ever could. Our submarines aren't piloted by Logitech controllers. They're piloted by um, racing sim controllers, which is even better apparently. So yeah, take that. Look at these Degassi bases. Dude, look at these beautiful plants, dude. We're taking one of each thing. There, we got all 4 plant species in the game. All 4 plant species. Yes, species, of course. All 4 plant specimens. But yeah, we're gonna head back home now. We got
Fuck yeah.
4 of them. Fuck yeah. Exactly. Fuck yeah. Ow. I had my ankle bitten by that fucking spider. We're gonna have to kill a bunch of those things when we go to the Aurora. Thalassophobia. Ooh, look at that. You can't even see the bottom. So apparently swimming on the surface of the water, like in real life, I think it would make sense, obviously. But you're able to swim faster when you're on the surface of the water. So, found rubies. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're back home now. Let's set up a storage system now. Holy fuck, it's loud out there. Okay, we're gonna grow lantern fruits because they grow in the highest quantity. As for marble melon, that can also go in here. Since it grows in the highest quantity, we're gonna plant this first. Hell yeah, dude. Agriculture. We've unlocked farming. We've unlocked agriculture. This is some amazing shit, guys.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so that's 300 meters underwater. Also, I like how we're exactly at the 100 meter mark in our base, by the way. That's actually crazy. exactly 100 meters underwater right now. That's not even... I didn't even mean to do that. That's just a coincidence. Okay, Jesus, it's so loud here. Maybe when we move to the fucking dunes, it won't be so loud. Just kidding. It'll be even louder, because there will be reapers roaring from every direction. You know what? I think I have an idea. I'm just gonna make a fucking compass. And then we don't have to worry about losing our base. How do I make it? Wiring kit and copper wire. Wow, okay. I can make that then. Alright. Back we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, here we go, compass. There we go, that's better. So... our base is due west, I believe. Yeah, our base is always west. West southwest. Just a couple clicks. And then if we need to, we can just use Life Pod 17 to find our base. Anyways, our goal, we need to go find the moon pool fragments so that way we can charge up our sea moth. Because I don't want to have to make a fucking power cell. Those are pain in the ass to make. Even though it's just 2 batteries taped together essentially, I still prefer to just make a moon pool. Especially because that's where we're able to make our modifications and stuff once we get one of those little stations. I forgot what it's called. I'm just gonna call it an upgrade station because that's what it is. There's a wreck right here. Holy shit, I forgot about this one. I wonder, does it have anything? I think it does. I think so. Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Not that it matters, but we're gonna scan the bench.
New blueprint acquired.
Cut this fucking door open. See what's up here. I wonder. Well, that was a waste of time. is what that was. Is that it? That's everything? That's everything. Wow. Wow, wow. What a huge waste of time. Okay, there should be... Here it is. Okay, these are the underwater islands, which means that the other biome I was thinking about is down over this way. I normally build a base like just over there in this biome because this biome has like good access to everything, but this time we're building or preparing to build a base in the dunes, which is like the most dangerous fucking environment in the game. The most hostile environment in the entire game, the dunes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Don't worry, don't worry. We're good, we're fine. We'll be fine. We're just a couple hundred meters underwater with the submarines. It'll be fine. Let's just scan these so they stop throwing me off. Dude, there's like no fragments here. What the fuck happened? Who the fuck slurped up all the fragments? Dude, this biome used to be like packed full of fragments, and now there's none. I don't understand. Come on. Come on. Where are the fragments? Someone ate all the goddamn fragments in this biome. Whoever did it, you better spit them up right now. I'm not trolling, but you guys are, because you guys are totally the ones doing this 100%. Buddy, come on, man. Man, come on. Where are these fragments? There should be tons, man. This place should be littered. Where are the fragments? Oh, man. Okay, that's dangerous. We can't go down there. And that's also dangerous that we're over 200 meters away from our submersible. Submersible. We need to go back. We simply must stay close to our submarine. It's very dangerous out here. Just kidding. There's nothing dangerous here. I know where we are. Danger is bounds away from where we are. Actually, that's a lie. Danger is literally just straight ahead of us. If you keep going that way, you will enter the dunes. So it's not bounds away from us, but it's far enough away to give you peace of mind. That's all that really matters at the end of the day, right?
Hi, Reaper.
Hey, what's up? Oosp. Oosp. Oozy-B. Oozy-B. Oosp.
My base is near there.
Your base is
Does
near
this
here?
game have submarines?
If you open
Yes.
your fucking eyes, you'll see. We're in a submarine right now. I need to close my door. Makes the game look better with no glares. And also it ups the immersion, especially when it's nighttime and there's just fucking darkness all around you. Alright, where's that wreck? There's a wreck around here. I know there's a wreck. It's like on top of one of these mushrooms. Ah, there it is. There she is. That's what I wanted.
I thought you said it's something for swimming.
Yeah, you can swim in this game. You can drive submarines and all kinds of underwater tech. Oh look, there's a blood kelp right there. How do you get
There
in
is a
here
wreck in the
again?
BLB zone. Bulb.
The bulb zone. I know about that one. I was looking for this one. Simply. I just need to remember how to get in this fucking wreck. Oh, there's a fucking entrance in the top. Okay, makes sense. Alright, let's get our oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go.
It has a Cyclopes sonar thing.
Cyclops sonar upgrade? Oh, that's handy. You know why? Because that's used for navigating our way down to the pits of hell.
New blueprint acquired.
Modification station. This is the thing I was looking for. This fucking thing is elusive.
And also it has lots of lithium surrounding it.
Oh? Is that so? Well, I know a lot of places where lithium is, so you don't have to worry about lithium. There's plenty of lithium. I know where it all is. Is there no data box in here? I don't remember. I don't think there's a data box in here. Because if there was, it would have been like over here.
Did you know there's a city called El Mango?
No, I didn't know that. Thanks for that useless information. Okay, no, I guess there's no data box in here. However, there's another wreck on the underwater floating islands.
There
The
is a
underwater
prawn sea with
islands.
teeth module in there.
Wait, what? There's a prawn suit depth module in here?
Maybe
then
we could get lost
Where
in
in the fuck
Venezuela.
is it then? Because it's not there. I already looked. Unless there's another entrance somewhere actually, which might be the case. Hold on, there's probably another entrance. Yeah, there is, right here. I see. I'm just an idiot. I'm blind. There it is.
Seek fluid.
Thermal reactor module. Hell yeah. I mean, we're not gonna be able to, like, make that anytime soon, but in the future, fuck yeah. That's one of our endgame upgrades that we really need. Power cell charger. Oh my god, I almost walked away from this wreck like a dumbass. Oh, and then vehicle upgrade console. This is the other thing we wanted.
New blueprint
Holy shit,
acquired.
streamer luck is kicking in, boys. Shit's getting crazy in here. Modification station. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Just need... Oh, Cyclops bridge fragment. Dude, we're finding everything in here now. All I needed to do was find the back entrance. Cyclops bridge. Power cell charger.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. "30 seconds.
Okay, let's,
Is that a gun?
what? The repair tool? No, they don't have guns in this game. The only gun that you really have is the stasis rifle, which just freezes things in place. And the real weapon that you have in the game is, the knife. That's the only real weapon you have, the survival knife.
New blueprint acquired.
We just need one more modification station fragment. Oh, look at that. And a PDA.
Oh.
New blueprint integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, what is this? Light stick? Oh, what the fuck? Forgot about the light sticks. Why do you need two fragments for it? That's weird, because the power transmitter is like the same size, so why do you need like 2 fragments for it?
Did someone mention Venezuela, huh?
UZB did.
Smile.
He talked about Venezuela.
Huh. Yeah. Nothing to dwell on it, Nate.
decoy. Creature decoy.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, there should be, you know those crates that have, like, supplies in them, like emergency supplies? There should be some of those crates in here, if I remember correctly, so maybe we can get some water out of them. That would be really nice. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. He just bit me really hard.
Is that a dragon? I hate flashlight.
No.
My dearest of all apologies, I really regrettably inform you of
Swim
my
charge
phobia of the
fins.
light emitted by a torch flashlight with.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Let's unseal this door. Unseal it, you know? By that I mean, like, fucking cut a hole in it.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or
Fire
get off
suppression
the
system.
Wireless blueprint acquired.
Oh, there's a prawn suit fragment in here too.
Secret intake.
Amazing, I love prawns.
So we're gonna die. Oh wait. Fuck. That's not what we wanted. We're thirsting to death. We're thirsting. Just kidding, we're
30
dehydrating.
seconds.
That's the least of my concerns.
New blueprint
Just
acquired.
drink the seawater.
If only it were that simple. You know? If only that.
Oxygen.
Well. It's alright. It's alright. We were gonna die due to lack of water anyways. What did it drop? Probably our salvage metal. That's fine. We can find the wreck again easily too because we left our Seamoth there. And it's not in like a danger zone or anything. There's no like leviathans or anything nearby, so it's fine. It's only like 200 meters below sea level. Which is fine in my books. You know, while we're here, let's check on this. Wow, look at that. Farming.
Man, how do I beat the minigame of Night 4 FNAF 3? Like, I know the code is 3952248 I think, but how do I beat the minigame?
You find the secret. You find the secret. That's all I can tell you. Alright, now, here's a really entertaining, a little entertaining bit here. You guys get to watch the batteries charge as I be right back, because I'm gonna go get me a beverage, a drink, one might call it. I will be right back.
Wow. A drink sounds fire. I am watching the radio flashback. Hi warrior. Huh. You talking to me? Fuck off, UZB. No. Talk to anyone else. Okie dokie. Set your chat to all messages or live chat malleates. Why you mad? Hey Nate. Some users are hidden by YouTube for some reason. What up, warrior?
Alright, what's up guys? I'm back. How was watching the batteries charge? Was it nice? It was good? It was fun? Yep. Alright, great. Cool. Awesome. Look at that little fucking lantern fruit.
Yes, it's blocked by top user.
It takes up my entire inventory. Seen that? That little ass fruit?
Because YouTube considers warrior threat to society. Reaper, I want some soda too sad. Watching the batteries
It's
made
not
me moist.
soda. I grabbed
I put my chat on all chat
milk.
the moment I enter chat.
And the moment I start the live, I immediately do that too. Man, you know, I don't think we need a fully charged battery for this. We just need a half charge. That's fine. Look here.
Thank you Nate and Josser for showing me that. I didn't get what you were saying.
You didn't get what I was saying? What? Too bad, man.
And Reaper has RAM, get him.
I have RAM?
Anytime, emoji saluting face.
Listen, dude, these RAM prices are crazy. Alright? But you're not taking this RAM alive. I have two fucking Corsair Vengeance RAMs that I still have, right? Because I still haven't built the
Reaper is a
PC,
RAM.
but, you know. I still need a GPU, but it'll probably be like a couple months before I can get that.
OpenAI has RAM, get them.
OpenAI has RAM? Yeah, all AIs have RAM.
What's this RAM talk?
It's talking about RAM prices and how they're skyrocketing because of AI, and also it's mainly because Zuckerberg and I think another company wants like a monopoly on gaming.
Reaper plays for
systems.
the LA Rams.
I think I heard something about this. I forgot who told me it, but they wanted to like make gaming like a subscription kind of thing. So like you have to rent computers and stuff to play them. I don't know. It was something like that, but I think the real reason is just that AI is being developed at a high rate, and they're just like sinking all their money into AI.
And people still root for capitalism these days. Emoji unamused face. Reaper, have you played FNAF 3? Dumb question. Great. Emoji unamused
Dumb
face.
question? Yeah, I have played it. You were there for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have premium on Grok. They need to chill on AI brew. We gonna run out of clean water, lol.
Dude, look, a scannable chair.
New blueprint acquired.
But look here. Okay. This door. This is the door we died while opening.
AI capitalism is a horrible system.
All that just to pump out AI slop. Fuck you, just infested with AI slop.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh look.
Not to mention an AI can make funny stuff though. Why can't there be one AI system?
AI
Oh
can make
my
funny
God.
stuff. Go make funny stuff in real life. You don't need an AI to do that.
Let me try again. And also AI can make abominations.
AI is what's gonna kill us all. It's gonna like want to preserve itself, like ChatGPT or one of these huge ones. Even with all these safety protocols in place.
30 seconds.
There was already a case where an old version of ChatGPT tried to preserve itself when they like were set to update it. An old version tried to like preserve itself by like getting into the internet, like saving its shit to the internet. So it's secretly
Bungie's not
doing
here
that.
though. I want smile.
You won. I could get her in here. Actually, I think she might be too busy.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
She might be sleeping or something, is what I mean. But, you know.
AI is still more retarded than human because it can't even pronounce correctly, and what it generated is so fucking stupid.
What it generated is so fucking stupid? Well, that's because people put prompts. They put prompts into the AI. Obviously, the AI is still learning, but, you know. It'll learn enough at some point. Trust me. As for pronouncing correctly,
Sanitizer, wash hands,
That's-
emoji moai.
that's as simple as
I
just
don't
more
think I will ever see
AI
Reaper getting
learning.
pregnant in real life. Wash your hands with soap.
Why are you even bringing that idea up, UCB? What the fuck? Something a little weird is going on here.
I don't fear artificial intelligence these days. It's gonna be another lifetime before I would consider it a threat. It's funny, dude. Listen to Now or Never by Jadach. He wrote a good verse about it.
gonna be another lifetime? Alright.
Guys, when will I be understood more and not be spammed by flashlight emoji?
Never. You're just cooked, man.
I don't know.
Integrating new PDA data.
The thing I fear is how we're known to men. Did you see North Korea executed bunch of teens for watching Squid Game and listening to pop?
New blueprint.
We're eventually
No, I
going to
didn't
make
see
a super
that.
micro plague eventually soon.
30 seconds.
Boy.
Yeah, humans are gonna kill themselves, alright? We're gonna be our own demise.
Bye.
It's either gonna be nuclear detonation, a super virus, or bacteria because we're stupid and we put those things in
Emoji waving
testing
hand.
tubes and shit. And we just
How would
expect
anyone
them to
know?
be secure.
North Korea doesn't have much news coverage.
But yeah,
It
we're
is
our own
going to
biggest
be
enemy.
bacterial.
Bacterial. Yep. Why do we even do that, by the way? Why do we make viruses and shit in a lab and then we just leave them in a test tube, like super crazy viruses that could kill everybody that we know and love around us? Why do we just leave those in a laboratory? Why do we even make them in the first place? I get that it's for research, right? But why even make it? Like, just kill it after. Because holy fuck, if you leave it in there, if somebody spills or drops that test tube, it's over. The world is
Because
done.
of research on what can help us. Ironic. It's adding lore to the humanity, bro.
It's adding lore to the humanity is crazy. Okay, we got the moon pool. We don't have to be out here anymore. We got everything we needed.
To test other things on said disease to see if it can be neutralized.
Yeah, that's true, but like just like kill it after, man. Like after you find out it's a failure or something, just kill it after. I know it's expensive, but Jesus, dude. The risk of killing the entire world is very high.
The very things that can aid us also is our doom.
Yep. That's about right. We're gonna end up killing ourselves. That's all you gotta know. That's all we gotta know. Is that we're gonna end up doing that to ourselves.
Don't believe me? Look at the substance of oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen, yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who even needs oxygen anyways? It's overrated. You know? You guys ever think about that? Oxygen is just very overrated. You ever think that?
Reaper created the polio vaccine.
I did. I did do that. Okay, we need 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant.
Every time you breath is a step closer you are to death.
You know what? Everything in quantity is dangerous.
So why do fishes die?
Why do fishes die? Because they die of old age and shit like us. But they live like for half the time that we do.
What? Micro poison.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm starving, starving. Starving, starving. It's coming, starving.
So water is more bad than
starving.
air. Also, water has more microorganisms than air. We also test nuclear weapons in the oceans. Some of them probably get radiated.
Yeah, because humans are like the smartest creatures on Earth, you know? Testing nukes in the ocean, their water sources. We're so smart.
That was decades ago.
Well, you see, the half-life of plutonium
Sure
and
about
stuff,
that.
it lasts for tens of thousands
It'll
of
be
years.
awesome if we
That's the
just nuke the
half-life of
moon.
it.
That was abolished. So was Chernobyl, but it's still radioactive.
Yeah, exactly, because the half-life of plutonium, and also there's chlorite there, yeah, there's a bunch of shit that got radiated from that
If we nuke the
Chernobyl.
moon, then we will all die.
What the fuck? It'll be awesome if we just nuke the moon. Oh yeah, the Russians, I think it was back then.
Apparently
They
you
wanted
didn't
to
see
do
the
that.
update, Nate.
There was actually the Russians were planning on doing that or something. I think it was back then. Or not even the Russians. It was probably like I think it was more than just the Russians, but apparently they were going to nuke the moon at one point. But then they just discovered or realized, you know, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe it's not a good idea to blow up the moon.
Chernobyl is at blue in radiation levels. It has diminished to the point where they're making tours without suits. Maybe it was a big flex for Russians.
Big flex, yeah. I think that's what it was. It was just to show power.
I think we should bring nuclear energy back at FAR.
Bring nuclear energy back? Oh, hell yeah, dude. You know what? Canada, we supply some pretty crazy amounts of uranium. Saskatchewan is like the biggest like uranium supplier, I think it was.
Specifically nuclear fission.
So you guys need to trade with us again. Without us, you guys are done for, you know?
It's not low near the reactor though. A good bit of Chernobyl is safe, but there's still red zones. At the basement, yes, but not the main hall.
Reactor 4 is still pretty dangerous. You have to wear like hazmats or
I
like
just hate
low
it
grade
when people
protection in
overdo
there.
shit.
Vital signs
Isn't it
stabilizing.
crazy that the liquidators who gave their lives to like prevent what could have been a global catastrophe for
Like the whole
humanity,
nuclear testing bullshit,
they
when the
gave their
hasn't been
lives for
done in
that,
over
and
30 years.
if they
Y'all
failed,
think I'll
then
gain
it would have been
superpowers if I go to the basement?
the world would have been a different place because of like the fucking Chernobyl disaster, because gamma rays were being carried through the air, and apparently if they didn't like do what they did, it would have been way worse on a global scale.
I think your organs would probably gain cancer.
Nah, dude, I think you'd gain superpowers, low-key. Like, listen, the government could just be lying to you, alright? Like, you could probably go roll in some nuclear waste or something, and you'll gain superpowers. The government's probably lying to you, so that way you don't go try it and, like, gain superpowers, because then they can't control you.
Also, did you new moon landing this year got cancelled again?
No, I didn't know that
I'm
part.
gonna drink straight uranium.
Liquid uranium? Oh, shit. You need the devil's core, dude. You need to swallow, like, a devil's core. One that's, like, what is it? Bubblegum sized.
There you go, Nate. If it starts killing you, you can blame Reaper and sue his sorry ass.
Dude, you know what?
For false advertisement.
No, dude, I would try it too, though, low-key. I would try it too. I want superpowers.
I don't want any superpower.
You know what I want? I want the ability to just
They're all
teleport,
bad.
man. They're all bad? What do you mean all superpowers are bad? What? What the hell? I've never ran into somebody who thinks that teleportation sucks, super speed sucks, flying sucks, super strength sucks. I've never heard anybody that hates all those. Are you kidding me? Matter manipulation sounds like a cool superpower.
I want one that makes me invisible.
Oh
Nate,
yeah, invisibility,
you might wanna
that too.
start saving if you want to do that.
Invisibility too, man?
I want
Holy.
teleportation, that's it.
Same here, I want teleportation. Hell yeah. The ability to
Teleporting,
move between
I
two
teleport
spaces.
to a location, but Earth is still moving. I get where I go, but I'm somewhere else. Saving what?
Well listen, there's no drawbacks here, so you can just use it as many times as you want. Alright? But if there is drawbacks, like for example, oh you feel like a little more tired each time you use it, that makes sense. Alright? It would be like the Rod of Discord from Terraria. If you
I was
spam
to
it too
have a
much, it
superpower,
kills
it
you.
would be to be able to turn into a non-Newton fluid and immortality.
Immortality? Dude, that's the saddest power you could possibly have.
Who do you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Immortality is probably one of the worst powers you could possibly have.
Super strength recoil is horrible. Whatever I touch I break and my bones would break with every punch. I never watched Super Bowl.
Yeah, but what if you had like bones that were like tougher than,
My novel covers immortal
I don't know,
life.
like a fictional steel, like vibranium or some shit. Basically invincible.
Honestly, I think the New England Knicks are going to hit a grand slam and win the FIFA World Cup.
Okay, what
LeBron
was I
is the
gonna do?
best
Oh, yeah.
goalie in the heavyweight. I like to see the celebrities coming around to check it.
Oh yeah, I need lead. I was gonna look for lead.
Congratulations, if I dislocated my shit, I can't recover. Do the radio.
You don't need to punch as hard as possible though, think about it. You just have to punch like just a little bit and it'll
Seriously, no
still
one
cause
thinks about this
serious
shit.
damage. What is this? Oh, interesting. Nobody thinks about this shit. Well, it's because people like to, you know, think about it and be like, oh wow, it would be so cool. Not like, oh man, it would be
You
so
wouldn't
depressing.
know how to punch very little, it's super strength, dumbass.
Well, you can train yourself over time, okay? You can learn. You can get into the feng shui of things. If I'm using that word correctly. You get into the swing of things, you know. You break your bones enough times, your body learns, alright? That's what I'm saying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My
Listen,
superpowers would be invincibility and be able to be a non-Newton fly-in.
okay, invincibility.
Yes, I train I demolition buildings in my body. Now I'm arrested for public disturbance and property damage.
Well, you could just go train somewhere that's not a city or a building.
Invincibility is awesome.
Okay, invincibility is the better version of immortality because it doesn't imply that you're gonna live for ever. It just means that you just can't get killed if you get shot and stuff. You'll still age, but you won't like. Unless it's the same thing. I don't really know. Invincibility and immortality.
Yes, I'm invincible. Now I'm a federal lab rat and suffer daily.
Well, that's why you don't reveal your powers. Everybody knows this. I wouldn't reveal that I'm
You're so lame.
invincible. He's just shitting on everybody's hopes and dreams, guys. Don't let it get to you, alright? You can be invincible if you want to, alright?
Medical records and social security, it will be out.
Medical records and social security? Oh yeah,
I'm
child
just
born.
speaking
He's
truth.
invincible. Boom. Wow.
I will be invincible one day.
Crazy shit. This child has shown invincibility. Could you imagine seeing that on somebody's medical records? He's invulnerable to everything. Nah, but teleportation, that's where it's at. That's where it's really at. Moving to a space instantaneously, kind of like a wormhole.
30
It's awesome.
seconds.
Also, did you knew Elon Musk was too weird for Epstein's Island? Teleporting
Probably.
power is a nightmare to wake from.
Oxygen.
Teleporting power is a nightmare to wake from? What are you talking about? I would build mental fortitude and teleport whenever I feel like it without getting traumatic experiences. Mental fortitude. So, ignore this. Ignore that.
I'm
That's just
dreaming
hanging
about
there.
the moon. Now I'm on the moon suffocating and now am contaminated with space microbes.
Space microbes?
I can do this all day.
Well, listen. What if it's not like the whole dreaming idea? All right. Think about it. All right.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms
Ain't no
may be
way
partly
someone
alleviated
complaining
by
about
adopting
having
a pet
teleportation.
or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Yeah, dude. Listen.
It's mentally triggered, dumbass.
It's mentally triggered. Okay, well, listen, people. You just let people have their fun, alright? If I suffocate and die on the moon because I teleported there by accident, somehow, through my dreams, which, by
When
the
you
way,
sleep, you are actually the most focused.
well, think about it. What if it's not triggered that way? What if, like, you can't teleport while you're sleeping? You have to physically be up for it to happen. Okay, fine.
Better hope
Alright,
you don't have
let's...
ADHD then.
Alright, let's... I already have that. You should know that by now. But anyways, let's move on from that. How about shadow manipulation? How about that superpower? What's so bad about that?
Or ever lapse thought ever again. Teleportation, invincibility, space and time traveler.
Shadow manipulation, guys. You can just manipulate shadows. You know?
Congratulations, you just got burned to the stake by religious zealotes. I was talking about not being able to
Really?
seen by someone, but whatever. How about changing probability as a superpower?
Yeah, like how about... Yeah, that's a good one. Changing probability. Also, why would I be burned to the stake by religious people? I could just fight them. Easy. Easy. Easy claps. You ever hear that saying before? Easy claps. Who are these little losers? These little scumbags.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They're powerless.
Yes, pick the runaway power, emoji clapping hands.
Oh, man. Okay, we need a computer chip and copper wire now. So changing probability, that's a pretty good one actually though.
And shadow manipulation means you are bending your own shadow. You don't think religious nutjobs wouldn't kill you?
Well, you're not gonna be using it all the time, you know? It can be pretty like, what's the word? Is it inconspicuous? I think. Like, they wouldn't expect it, they wouldn't see it, you know? Unless you used it right in front of them, but, you know, you could just choose when to do that. It's
That's
at
not the
will.
point.
Even if they tried to kill me, all shadows are their enemy. I can, like, lurk in them and stuff. You know, that would be pretty cool.
You asked what I could see. What is bad? I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, that's true. But, I'm also showing, like, ways you can look past that. It's not all bad. There's ways around it. There is. For sure. Okay, let's think about another one.
I changed the probability of them thinking that way, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could just do that.
If we were in a world where we have powers, we would have been born in those. We don't have to though. I think about suicide now I'm dead. You suck.
But that's unconsciously doing that.
Dumbass coward excuse of a power.
Oh, dude, you know what? I got one, dude. That's definitely got no flaws at all. Super speed. Hey, what's up, Rise?
How is everyone?
They're just talking about superpowers, man.
How about pocket dimension? Unlimited storage and stuff doesn't age.
Yeah, say you
Hi,
have like
Rise.
some kind of gesture that initiates these powers, then it completely solves everything. Say like, oh yeah, you want to open your pocket space, you like snap your fingers, right? And then like a portal opens or some shit right beside you.
I'm super fast. I lapse sight one time and slam my shit into a solid object and am missed.
Wow, wow, good job, dude.
Or a purse.
Okay, the unlimited storage stuff, that I can see no flaws with, really. I mean,
Congratulations, I open a void, accidentally fall in and die.
what?
Think that you can see like Sonic Bro. Ability to bring anything you want into existence.
Then, okay, so that one is just don't be a dumbass. Because how can you fall into your own pocket space? That's pretty stupid, if you ask me. You'd have to be the lowest IQ on the planet to do something so dumb.
Same thing as a bending reality cop-out power. I would try that. Human concept is still present, Reaper. Surprise.
A human concept is still present. So humans shouldn't have power, only gods. Interesting. What if I gave myself a combination of powers?
How about the ability to control element of surprise?
The element of surprise. How about mind control?
Emoji unamused face.
How about mind control? You ever seen mind control? You know? What about
I
that one?
like surprises.
What's the flaw with that one? Give me a good flaw.
Y'all are hopeless.
I look into
Telekinesis
somebody's
would be cool.
eyes. Oh yeah, telekinesis. I don't think there's any flaws with that one.
That already exists. Just refuse to see the flaws.
There's no flaws with telekinesis. I've never thought of a single flaw with that one. I don't even know what a flaw with that one would be. Metallic objects, since your mind is producing magnetism.
Elon Musk.
Sort of, some unknown force. I don't fucking know.
I see the flaws, but I'll be careful. Telekinesis, I slept and now I'm falling and die on impact because I'm a deep sleeper.
What? How does that make sense?
Calamity control.
I slept and now I'm falling. What? How does that happen in your sleep?
My age is clearly showing. Young kids can't look past what's in front.
Or maybe it's just because we wanna,
Welcome aboard,
you know,
Captain.
have fun with an idea, you know? And not think that for some reason sleep is the human's biggest enemy when you have powers.
It's not that serious, bro. Anything telly with sleep is bad.
How does it activate in your sleep though? Don't you have to have like, don't you have to like focus on something specific? Like, what would you be focusing on? The back of your eyelids? How would that work? What the fuck?
How about the ability to sleep 8 HRS worth in like a few minutes? Again, when you sleep you are subconsciously the most focused.
Yeah, but like, where would that focus be directed to though? All around you? Also, you slept and now you're falling and die on impact because you're a deep sleeper. Yeah, but here's the thing though, like, what if you're sleeping in your bed like a normal person and there's a roof over you?
Wherever or whatever you're dreaming about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but say you're sleeping in a house in your bed like a normal person, right? How do you fall from the sky and die on impact? Do you like suddenly break through the roof or something? Like,
That was so simple and yet you're stuck. That's wild. The answer is right there. And you apparently can't see it.
You're right, I can't see it because my telekinetic powers are getting in the way. You know, the ones that don't kill me when I fall asleep? Because that's definitely how that works.
I changed the probability of that happening to 0, so move on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually. I just changed the probability of that happening to 0, so I can't die now with my telekinetic powers.
Ever think about telekinesis lifting the entire damn house?
Yeah, but what if you're not, like, what if it's not that powerful? Alright, listen. I'm trying to win, alright? Listen. If your powers were strong enough, alright, but they weren't that strong, alright?
Bro, has this guy seen X-Men?
Well, that's the thing, though. It wouldn't work like it does in the movies, Labara, so, yeah.
We can play Matt Sad What If all day and the fact still remains. You asked, I answered. I want the power to make weed appear out of thin air.
Oh, dude, be careful, because otherwise you might drown yourself in weed all of a sudden when you fall asleep, dude. All of a sudden you're gonna be so focused on a dream that you're gonna generate so much weed that the entire world crumbles. Because that's apparently how that works.
No, something worse would happen.
What, you would create weed so dense that it collapses into a black hole and it kills everybody, including us?
How about being invisible?
If you're invisible, you can't see anything. Because you have no eyes. Nothing that interacts with light.
Or yourself. He is now arrested for drug abuse and feds would blackbag him for exploits. Why not?
Yeah, but mine was just way more brutal, alright? The whole world, there's too much
Weed
weed,
is legal here,
and
though.
the weight of all that weed causes the earth to collapse into
You
a
would
black
also
hole.
be super cold if invisible.
Super cold if invisible? Oh yeah, because there's no... light can't interact with you, it just passes through you. But yeah, one of the main big things would also just not be, or would just be not being able to see. So like it would be practically useless in a way because you can't see what you're doing, and you would be really cold, so you'd die of like hypothermia. Actually, no, you'd freeze to death. You wouldn't just get hypothermia.
See, there is hope for you, Reaper. You see invisibility for its flaw. How about my body work like normal human and just being invisible?
If that were the case, then hell yeah, dude. But you know, you see, if you were to go into this fake reality where that were the case, then, or where that would be the case, that would be cool, dude. You know, hell yeah.
If only you could apply this mind to all superpowers. I
That's
changed the
true.
probability, so don't worry.
How about actually wait, I can't think right now. Give me a sec. How about the ability
I want the superpower of
to
not being anxious all the time
to
and living a normal
manipulate
life.
matter. Wait, that oh shit. Never mind.
The kindergartner is still here, how sad.
The power of creation. How about that? It's basically the same thing almost, but it's a little different.
To not pay tax.
I just open my hand and then I create something.
He doesn't count since he killed himself. Who's being anxious in 2026?
One of my favorite powers of all time, the power of creation. The idea of being able to just create anything you want.
I did a lot of drugs that made me this way, lol. I die a horrible death. What if dream about something bad and it just spawns in?
You dream about oh shit,
30 seconds.
that's probably what would happen honestly with the power of creation. You just have like a dream about some kind of like
That sucks.
demon or something, and then all of a sudden you wake up and it's you created it from your hands.
Oxygen.
All superpowers suck.
Yeah, but that's only because you're using real life logic, alright? But if you apply the logic used in like movies and stuff, then all superpowers are good. As long as you're smart enough to wield them.
I cooked so. Wait, there is one I can say that has 0 flaws.
Enhanced metabolism. Infinite intelligence.
Being MR Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Diamond Domino's good fortune ability. Hunger will end you.
Good fortune? Oh yeah, so if it's a passive ability, like one that's like just enhances luck and stuff, then that obviously those have no flaws, right? If it's a passive like thing.
Infinite love to you is flawless.
Guys, infinite intelligence. Think about it. Think about it, alright? Infinite intelligence. You just have the ability to pick up on things instantly. And like, you can just do almost anything, like mathematics and shit
You
in
would
your
go
head
mad.
instantaneously. You'd
I'm
go
alive.
mad? You know what I would be? I would be Tony Stark. That's who I would be. I think this is a
Do
power
you
that
really want
depends
that?
heavily on mental fortitude.
What up, Cyllin? You good, brother? Like Charlie Kirk?
What do you mean? Charlie Kirk does not have infinite intelligence. Never say that again. He's the best human of all time. That's rage bait. You're rage baiting. Did you ever read Iron Man? Well, I didn't read it, but, you know, I'll become the better Tony Stark, the one who doesn't go insane.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Think that you can see like Sonic Bro.
Guys,
Skipping some comments.
let's name this
You know too
something.
much, FBI. No, he was actually smart.
Let's name
God bless you, brother.
our
Glazed
vehicle.
cherry donut sounds delightful. They're
Guys,
amazing. They're fucking bussin', my boy. Made by my hands. Tony Stark is like the 1/0th smartest character in Marvel.
okay, well then I'm smarter than Tony Stark. That's all I have to do is put then at the end. Smarter than.
Haas the ninth one.
I think Thanos was one of the smart ones too. I mean, he did say in like Infinity War that he was cursed. You're not the only one who's cursed
Just
with
call me Reed
knowledge.
Richards. Congratulations, you are Reed Richards or Craven. Man, now I want donuts.
Reed Richards or Craven? Oh. Imagine if I had the regenerative abilities. I was like regeneration as an ability.
I'm a part of the Fantastic 420.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm Human Torch, dude. That's me, dude.
Both are much smarter than Tony Stark.
I see.
What about Taskmaster's ability?
What if I'm smarter than them? Like, what if I'm smarter than everybody in the MCU? Like, what if I have an excess of like 600 IQ or something?
No, you not.
What about the Taskmaster's ability? Okay, let's name our Seamoth
You will
something.
never be Stan Lee.
Okay,
The
well,
probability of it is 0.
that makes sense, but I wasn't saying that I'm smarter than Stan Lee, all right? Like, just I mean the characters in the MCU. You know what I'm talking about? Okay,
I
wait.
veto your prideful
Wait a
insecure
minute.
ass.
Wait a minute. So then the smartest character in the MCU would be Stan Lee himself. Okay. In that case, I'm not smarter than everybody in the MCU.
He is a character in the MCU, asshole. I only know Bruce Lee.
Alright, well, my bad. Jesus, dude.
Swag.
Rest in peace, Stan Lee. Jesus. This whole superhero talk. Man. Crazy shit. I guess no superpowers are good. Uh, except for ones that are just passive effects.
You don't like me protecting a good man, then don't be a piece of shit.
What? I wasn't trying to be a piece of shit. I
Mine
forgot
is.
that he was a
There you
part of the
go. Emoji
MCU.
clapping hands. Any love for Polka Dot Man from DC?
So I was unintentionally an asshole apparently to Stan Lee by accident because I forgot
DC
for
better.
a moment.
He is busted. I used to get
I
polka
I
dot chocolate
busted?
bars
I
from
didn't
DC.
bust. I didn't
Oh
bust
oh
a nut.
5 skipping the rest. The probability of him being asshole is 0.
Yeah, dude, that was just a mistake, alright? Listen, I made a serious and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I just want to apologize.
Beat me to it lol.
60 seconds? I don't know, dude.
0555555555555555555555555555555555555555555555555 skipping the rest. Also, the vehicle should be named Bruomius. You're not a asshole. A asshole is what I said.
Well, all I have to say, Warrior, is you're the fun police, alright? Listen, that whole superpower talk, that was fun. And also, my bad, alright? I forgot that Stanley was himself was a part of his own creation, alright? That sounds really bad to say, but listen, I was blindsided by being the smartest superhero in existence. Alright, my bad. Nobody will ever beat Stanley in intelligence, okay? That is just a fact. It is impossible,
You
alright?
mean Swagly. This is the
Swagly,
benefit of
exactly.
reading.
The benefit of reading? Yeah, maybe I should read online instead, you know? Just be all futuristic and
Anyway,
shit.
can we name the car?
Can we name the car? It's not a car, but yes, we can name it. I'm trying to think of a name. That's why I need your guys' help.
It should be named Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen? Does that look like a Lightning McQueen to you?
Asshole Reaper, how about that lol?
How about that? What? Nah, that doesn't have a nice ring to it. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know what I mean?
Jackson Storm. Finn McMissile better.
Finn McMissile. Jackson Storm. Hmm. Those are some pretty interesting names, you know. They're pretty good names. Yeah.
The Aquamarine.
The Aquamarine. Okay, okay. I like where your head's at.
Oh, 3.
This is why we shouldn't have banned them for a couple of seconds, guys. That's why I did 1.8k. Alright? Also known as a 30-minute ban,
The Dingleberry.
I believe.
The emoji fish.
I pressed it so fast I forgot.
The Rift Dweller.
The Rift Dweller? Okay, okay. Nice.
Why would it skip the rest?
Grayson hit snow for a second. That was crazy. Why would it skip the rest? Because fuck you, that's why.
The Goons Mobile.
The Goons Mobile? I don't know about that one. Aquamarine was pretty good.
Depth Wanderer.
The Depth Wanderer. Ooh. Ooh. I remember that Raxatop came up with this one called the Suckler. That was an interesting one. The Depth Wanderer. Okay, that's a nice one.
Blackmore. Wedjet
Blackmore.
500. The Big Doik.
The Big Doink. The Wet Jet 500. The
Deep Marine.
Deep Marine. Depth Explorer. Deep
Did you ever
Penetration.
eat Paw Patrol cheese stick?
Deep Penetration. Yes. There we go. That combines all the
Cusp.
names, guys. Alright, now we need a color. We need a color now. Fuck, it won't let me select colors. There we go. Colors.
Deep Blue.
Deep blue. Yeah, that's a mean blue right there.
Cyan.
And then we got the name.
Like
What?
Midnight Blue.
Midnight blue. Okay, so that's more of a purple then, right?
Green.
Hell yeah. All right. Now the name. I like to go with like a neon bright color so you can see it.
Cyan. Did you ever watched Euphoria?
Green?
Cyan.
Cyan? Why cyan? Cyan would look actually hideous. Okay, we can go with
I'm just thinking about camo in water, don't mind me.
camo in water. Pink? Why pink, dude? I think I've done that one before. Pink. As
Take
for
that
the,
back, cyan is beautiful.
you know what we could do? We could do something like this that really blends in. It's like UV. The interior. Should we do the interior as?
Gabagool.
Okay, well, cyan is good, but I feel like it doesn't fit what we have going on here. All right, that's what I mean. All right, there's a lot of good colors. Let's be real. Anyways, what should the interior be? Ooh, the deep blue. I really like
Hot
that.
pink.
Hot pink. Oh my god. I don't think we should do that. Maybe we should do something else. What do you think?
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete.
Uh-oh.
Bacterial
Maroon.
infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial
Deep
strain.
blue is perfect camo in deep sea. My McDonald's has arrived. I'm a happy fat man.
That looks so goofy. We need a
I'll pay
different...
you $20 to do hot pink.
You'll pay me $20 to do hot pink?
No. Brew.
There you go. You're
I'll
welcome.
pay you in 1 year.
You'll pay me in 1 year? That's too long, man. You know what? We're going back to what we had before.
Booth.
The fuck? Why did it just do that out of nowhere?
What about maroon?
Maroon? We can do that for the, like, the interior. And then as for the stripe, we're gonna go with, like, another dark color. Oh my god, that actually looks so sick. The fuck?
Yeah,
That
that's fine.
that looks pretty cool. Look at that. That looks pretty fire, guys. I don't know. Hell yeah.
I'm playing the Super Bowl game on Madden. So far it's 2-0-3.
All
I'm
right, now
winning at
let's
halftime.
check something. Let's take a look at this. Okay. So depth module Mark 1, 2 glass and a titanium ingot. Okay, nice, nice. And since we're in this biome, we don't even have to go very far for quartz crystals. So they're scattered all along the surface. This is our base at the moment.
Yo,
What do you
silly.
guys think? Oh wait, now we need titanium ingots.
Back.
Alright, we're gonna
Had
grab
to
some.
set up my living room lounging.
Alrighty.
What's up, Nate?
Be honest, guys. Even though we have so many stupid
I'm about to roll up and eat then smoke.
debate, argument type things on
Give me
stream,
3
you
or
guys
4
still love me,
Groupon
right?
songs to listen to.
Yeah. Because it's all in good fun.
What's
If
with
you don't
this
see it
Haywood
that
stuff?
way, then Haywood. What? Depth penetration.
Never said I wasn't cool with you. Haywood
Depth
Lebloni.
penetration.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling. If I wasn't you would know.
Okay. You got a point there. God damn it. Oh, damn it. We need to find more titanium. More titanium. That's what we need. We need more titanium. We need more titanium. Guys, how would you feel if I was to invite Rise into a party and we could chat, you know, during the stream, you know? What do you think? Would that be intriguing?
Why are you asking?
Why am I asking? Because I'm just curious, man. That's why I'm asking. You ask questions when you're curious, you know that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's your damn game, invite who you want.
I know that, but like, you know, this is just getting more opinions, man. Also, it's not about the game. I was talking about like party chat. Because this is a single player game. When you're in the shit, you're in the shit alone.
You know what, fine.
Uh-huh. Listen, I like to think that we're together on these things, guys, alright? That's why I always consult you guys as well.
Hey y'all. Who here would give a shit if Reaper invited Rise to voice chat?
They would all give a shit. They would be so upset if I just did it. They'd be so upset. Right, Nate?
Give me a FN if cool.
Right,
He
Nate?
should, I'll join too.
I should? Alright. Fuck. Alright, we'll see what happens. Haven't really done these party things that much. Only invited players can join. Alright, here we go. You can message him on Discord. Hold on. Rise of Games. Says he's offline. It says he's offline. I don't think it'll work out, dude. I think he might be sleeping, dude, like an idiot. Okay. Suppose there's a something we can do. What was I gonna do again?
Every time I heard Rise Up Gaming, I think of a sweaty gamer with a perma erection lol.
What the fuck? Dude, you should tell him. You should tell them that. You should tell him that you think that. You know. You should tell him. It'd be funny. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna make. I was gonna make a modification station because
Sure.
modification station is cool. Modification station is cool. Modification station is life. Yeah.
You think I won't? LOL.
No, that's not it. I'm not challenging you. I'm just saying it would be funny if you told them.
Cool, I'll even add a couple things. Thank you for the motivation.
What?
Took me a second, Nate, but there you go. Give con songs.
Alright, dude. Say whatever you want, dude.
Hey Rise, where you at?
He isn't joining, dude. I think this whole entire plan was a failure.
Rise, wake yo ass up.
Agreed, dude.
The conditions in this gate support a
Let me
microcosm of
holler
living,
at you.
possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
He might be at the gym.
You might be at the gym. Tell him
Got something to say.
to hurry up and tear a muscle so that way he can come back and not have to go. I'm just kidding. Only joking, fellas. Only joking with you. Only passing a joke along.
30 seconds.
I got 2 magnetites. I got 2 magnetites. Magnetic
He
tights.
probably benches with dem booty cheeks.
Maybe, dude, maybe. You never know. I mean, I don't know, and we don't know, but maybe he does. Maybe you can ask him that.
I just found a dope new rapper today. He goes by Eminem.
Oh, really, dude? Dude,
It's
how
so
did you
dips.
find my music, dude? If so, Dips, you can have that, man. That's all yours.
He just released his first song like a week ago. Cool, cool.
Really, dude? I can't believe you found my music, dude.
I'm going to break that butt.
30 seconds.
You have fun doing that, man. You do you.
All systems online.
Okay, where's the cave system? Oh, there it is.
Now Reaper. I likes ya. And I wants ya.
What? What the heck?
Now we can do this the easy way.
What? Where did this come from?
Or the hard way.
Dude, save me, mods, save me. Save me. Save me.
The choice is yours.
Save me.
I can't save you from that.
You can't save me from it? Well, guess who's getting a demotion? No,
I'm the
I'm kidding.
warrior.
You're a warrior? Oh shit. You're right. It might be over for me. My life, my career, over. Over. These things are dangerous, by the way. If you touch them, you die. Or you don't die, but you take damage. A lot of it. Water filtration machine.
Had to do the bit emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Integrating PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA blueprint acquired.
Blueprint acquired.
Integrating new PDA data.
By the way, Nate, have you seen the movie Underwater?
High capacity O2 tank. Oh, sorry, ultra high capacity.
Integrating new PDA
Double
data.
bed.
The one with the chick from
New
Twilight?
blueprint acquired.
I highly recommend it. Yes.
Integrating new PDA data.
I think I have it on DVD actually.
Seconds.
No shit. Emoji grinning face.
Is that a thermal reactor? Oh, it is. Let's go! Thermal power, baby! Thermal power. Nuclear reactor! The final fragment!
I think, gotta finish this game and I can check.
New blueprint acquired.
Word bro.
Stasis rifle in here? Oh my god. We can already get nuclear power, guys! Hell yeah! Man, now shit's turning out to be like the United States. Just kidding. You guys, I don't think really use that. But you know who does use it? Chernobyl. Chernobyl. We get to make our own Chernobyl. We get to make our own Chernobyl underwater.
Just hope to God there isn't no hull breach. Blunt is rolled. Time to smash this breakfast.
Time to smash this breakfast. Speaking of breakfast, uh, we have a big box of Fruit Loops upstairs, and I kind of want to go get some now.
Get it, bruv.
We gotta get out of this cave system. Ow. Shit.
Go get them loops, brother.
Go get them loops. Hell yeah. I'll go get them in a second.
We'll all still be here, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yep. Just leaving this cave behind.
By the way, Grayson, want a funny laugh?
Wait, there's a tunnel over there to the cave? I didn't even have to make that trip? Holy shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get me some loops. Fruit loops. Loops of the fruits of the loops. The loop hoops. The hoop loops. The fruit loop hoop loops. Be right back, guys.
I was on Reddit earlier yesterday editing my latest story, and someone by the name of Jake442 asked me if I was black, cause apparently how.
Seek fluid intake.
Apparently reading articles have sounds, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. "50 people in this bitch, damn." Guess Haas back again.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Hey. Good morning, everyone.
Heyo. Heyo. Hello. This is the segment where we just hang out for a little bit. Yeah. Actually, I need to get some water in my system, so we're gonna eat some fruits.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Seek fluid intake.
Nice. Have you played Far Cry Primal?
Far Cry Primal is a pretty good Far Cry game. I've seen gameplay on it a long time ago. I was like, damn, someday I should get this. But that someday never came. Let's look out our window into the dunes while we just chill out.
It's cheap on the Xbox. That's goofy as fuck, warrior. Eager LOL. Well, warrior, I guess I don't have underwater. I thought I had the Blu-ray, but I have seen it. But it's still cool that you still have DVD. I wish I still had my cassette tapes. I am playing Far Cry Primal and making some good progress on the game.
A reactor rod, look at.
Yeah, and a lot of my Blu-rays have the DVD with it too. Ooh, I know what happened to underwater. I lended it to my friend. Far Cry Primal is pretty cool. I have never played Seagate. Nate, what's your thoughts on Michael B. Jordan playing the new War Machine for Marvel?
He's playing War Machine and not Don Cheadle? That's crazy.
Is that just an idea or is it happening in Doomsday? That sounds pretty baller. Don Cheadle is being called for other projects. Reaper.
Yeah, that's true, but still, dude. You know, it won't feel right.
It's talks for post-Doomsday.
Okay, wait, we need a computer chip. 2 table coral. Do we have any more? No, we don't. Okay, we need table coral and copper.
ITHNK, he would do a good job. The names that were brought up were Jordan, Ollie, and the guy who plays King in The Walking Dead.
My name is
You know, I never got into The Walking Dead. My mom really likes it though.
My parents really like The Walking Dead. Ever since I played the VR games, now I really like The Walking Dead, and I've been trying to find the time to watch the entire show from the first season, because I used to watch it with my parents when I was younger, but I never did that. Or, actually, I never did it by myself, is what I meant to say. Never
Fair
watched
enough,
the whole
it's
thing
hit
by
or miss
myself.
for most.
30 seconds.
My absolute favorite character is Morgan.
Before they can figure it out.
AKA to Cursed to Die.
Too cursed to die.
sniper will probably like the governor.
The governor, huh? Interesting. I need more copper. Oh wait, no, I need table coral and copper. So I need to find fucking table coral first. Here it is, table coral.
Negan might be a bit too out there for Reaps LOL.
Oxygen.
Oh, I think I've seen The Walking Dead actually. I vaguely remember some clips. He's really fucking funny though. That's all I remember is that he's really fucking funny.
He is my favorite villain from the show.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Especially with his takes.
Negan is you in the zombie apocalypse, low-key. Maybe.
You want a good example of my energy? Look at Negan, there you go. Oh shit, LOL.
Yeah. First try, dude. Holy shit, no way. And also, look at this, we got a thermal blade! We got a thermal blade now! Now, we just need high capacity oxygen tank. Ultra high capacity oxygen tank. We need lithium for it. And don't worry, we can find lithium pretty much anywhere. We may not have any on us right now that I know of, but don't worry, we can go find more easy. Let's see, what can we put in here? Table coral sample. Alright, Loki, let's get this done.
Grayson, apparently when the apocalypse happens. I'm the villain, emoji face screaming in fear.
Yeah, he is, guys. Don't let his facade fool you.
All this time I thought I was the good guy. Fecal matter. Turns out I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, you'd put people in a circle with a barbed wire bat and then start playing fucking a game, going, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, getcha, tiger, by the toe. If he hollers,
No.
let him go.
LOL.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I wouldn't use a baseball bat.
No, you'd use an axe, a battle axe. Oh no, a morning star? Let me guess, a flail?
No 8-pound sledgehammer.
An 8-pound sledgehammer? Holy fuck, what is wrong with you?
Gargantuan bazoangas. A change saw.
A
Do
change
the
saw?
job in one stroke.
Oh, okay, so you're not that much of a villain then. Because you want them to die instantly. Instead of suffer for a couple of seconds before getting the last swipe. You know?
Sorry, misspelled.
Chainsaw would be pretty sick during an apocalypse, but it would be too loud, so it wouldn't be very practical. And also, it needs fuel, so that's also very impractical. It would be cool.
Yeah, I don't really believe setting a message
But
needs
yeah.
torture. Crossbow.
Setting a message. Well, I feel like it makes the message more threatening.
30 seconds.
Not that I would torch.
Scarecrow stop their core would make a decent reminder.
Oh.
Oxygen.
Okay, so that's pretty fucked up then.
Roosting pretty much. Cleavage.
Cleavage. Why are you talking about
And roosted in front of
breasts?
the boogaloo of their settlement.
You know what I would do during the apocalypse? I feel like I would be one of those people that just wants to scavenge and stuff on my own. Because The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners has taught me that scavenging alone, just, it's easy, it feels easier, and it's just like a lot easier to manage and stuff. Because all you have to worry about is yourself.
Okay, Morgan.
Yes. Yes. It's way more fun to do it that way. VR game, Saints and Sinners, has also taught me that.
That also means you be having no backup during jumps.
That's true. That's true. But it also taught me that scavenging at night, it is very dangerous. But there is a way to do it without getting fucking gotten by a whole horde. You just gotta like do the whole scent thing where you put their scent on you, and then you just kind of are free to roam around, but don't do it for too long, because that scent will wear off. Also, don't draw attention to yourself, that too.
Zombie blood.
Zombie blood, exactly. Blood and guts. But be very careful with that, because you could also get fucking
First thing I'm
infected
doing is
too.
raiding and cleaning out super malls and turn it into a fortification.
Yeah? You know what you should do? Go get some of that shark chainmail armor, that shark bite proof chainmail armor. That stuff. It was
With
like,
a handful
what
of
was it
men.
called again actually? It was like this shark like armor. They wear it like when they go underwater. And it's like bite resistant, not bite proof, bite resistant.
Chainmail is best for the apocalypse.
Yeah. And then farming. You need to pick up farming. Not only that, but water. You'll need to
With
dig
Sevlar
some
underbacking.
wells. Yes. Exactly that. Yes. Because then they can't bite through it. Because human jaws and teeth are only so strong.
Orgasm.
Orgasm? What are you talking about, Nate? What's going on here? What was I gonna make? I forgot. Too busy talking about like
Nor
the
can their
apocalypse
blood
shit.
get in wounds.
Mm-hmm.
But if the zombies bite hard, they could break your bones with that armor on. I don't know, I
Well,
was
even
just saying words until someone noticed LOL.
that's the thing.
Sevlar would block the leaks.
Zombies
Where
can't
did you
break your
find the alien
bones though. They
containment?
wouldn't be able to bite that hard enough. They wouldn't be able to bite hard enough to do that. Where do you find the alien containment? Or did I find it? I found it. I think I found it on the one of the islands. But you could also find it in the Degassi base that's in the Grand Reef.
Scrotum.
Seek fluid intake.
The people would be
Vital
trained with
signs
shield and
stabilizing.
phalanx wall tactics in my regiment Noah. I can't find the Degassi base though.
You can't find it? The one in the Grand Reef? They give you coordinates to that one.
This is an automated distress signal from live pod. Well, coordinates attached. Warning, live pod has sucked beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
How do they give you cords?
How do they give you coordinates? It's through this thing right here. Or wait, the Degassi base. They give it, I think, through
And there is
PDA.
Ultra Glide Fins at Life Pod 1-2.
I already have those, I
One
think.
time at band camp I put a flute where the sun don't shine. I'll be looting all the riot's shields that would inevitably be all around and training a handful of good men to use spears and shield.
Good job, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be on my own, living out the rest of my days scavenging for supplies and building my own convenience. And also learning things like I don't know, like shelter building, stuff like that. Actually, I might make a few friends. If they're not dead, that is. If they're not zombies. You know. I might actually lose my mind, guys. That might be the first thing that I do. But it's fine. It's the apocalypse. Who gives a fuck what I do? I just don't think I could trust another person in a situation like that. They would probably throw me under the bus the moment something strikes them, you know?
Then Kaka acquire some workers to maintain my fortification.
In the apocalypse, humans become even more unpredictable than they are right now.
Then Kaka acquire some soldiers. Their loot.
I think I would try to figure out how to make, like, weapons and stuff. Like, that would be one of the things that I try to learn how to do. Like, just go get, like, tools and stuff from a store if it's not already completely looted. And just, like, start getting, like, tools and stuff so I can build, like, fortifications if I need to. Like, if I need to hold down a place for the night or for a few weeks. Or, like, if I need a
Zombie
weapon, a
apocalypse,
makeshift
I'm
weapon.
bringing back public punishment.
Of course you would. You know what? I'm gonna rival your settlement. I'm gonna rival it, alright? I'm gonna show you that I can be the best leader that there ever was. No, that's a joke, but, you know. That'd be funny. A little bit. Anyways, we need lithium.
Best leader travels alone, LOL.
Yeah, I would be the best leader, alright? I would travel alone, and everybody gets to, like, stay back as I do everything else. You know? So basically they're there just as a deterrent. Okay? They're there as a deterrent.
I already have tons of canned food in case of apocalypse. I'll be sure to look for you first as my emergency provisions, LOL. I'm going to team up with Reaper and we will be the best survivors in the world. I'll be the fighter, will be scavenger.
Yeah, scavenging? Okay, scavenging just sounds like a fun thing to me for some reason. Like, just scavenging, like, supplies and stuff. I know it's not that crazy or anything and it sounds boring, but I don't know, just to me,
I am a good farmer.
it just seems
yes, sloppy
cool.
seconds, LOL. Melts, I'll hire you.
And then you have to undergo rigorous loyalty training for several years during the apocalypse.
Gem seeds in a good area to farm an infinite food.
30 seconds.
Farming
I
infinite
will be
food.
your bodyguard. You will get.
I don't need a bodyguard. Trust. I'll be good, bro.
Oxygen.
You will have the first crop growth as reward. I mean fighting the zombies, silly.
Okay, well, fighting the zombies, dude. I have way too much fun in the Walking Dead VR game. Like, I swear, zombies will just be coming up to me, and then I just pull out my fucking weapon, cut their head
Noah, no
clean
offense,
off.
you are not built for people like me. Emoji smiling face with horns.
Am I a psycho to enjoy, like, just being in the apocalypse, scavenging, and then just killing zombies that just come at me, dude? Sorry, walkers, even though it's the same thing. It's my calling, dude. Killing walkers is my calling. You guys know what a calling is? I'm sure you do.
Seek fluid intake.
The apocalypse is just a holiday, no law, no government, just free.
Yeah, Holiday. You know the song
Oh,
by
yeah.
Green Day, Holiday? Hell yeah, dude. That's what it is.
Thus my best features would thrive.
Your best features? You mean your darkest...
You don't know that for sure I've been
Your
in 8 mental
darkest
hospitals. I can get
ideologies?
crazy.
Oh yeah, another good place to go, it'll probably be ground zero though for the zombie virus, but it'll have the most like medical supplies, would be a hospital. But you gotta be careful when navigating the corridors, especially when like the power, you know, we lose power for basically ever until the world gets back on track ever again.
Like I said, Noah, not built for this. Emoji smiling face with horns. Since when do hospitals have medical supplies?
Well, what do you mean since when do they have medical supplies? What?
I'm back and I'm black.
What are you talking about, Nate?
To get world normal we would have to repopulate it ourselves. You don't know that. Face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes. You're new to me, so I'll give you some space, but trust me. I'm the last person you want to
It was
face.
sarcasm? Yeah, I
It
figured.
was sarcasm.
I figured. You got me there. That was
WTF.
pretty funny. That was pretty funny, dude.
Nate me boy, how's it going?
That was pretty good, man. You got me. You got me good.
30 seconds.
got me good.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Nate, I smashed that McDonald's like an Italian smashing grapes.
Warrior, I'd be down to do some trades for you, man. I'd be
I'm
down to do
legally
some trades with
obligated
you.
not to eat Reaper, caca until apocalypse, but anyway that doesn't pertain to you know a emoji ogre.
Listen, I have a general idea of how to make bullets.
I'm doing better than a
You just
baseball
need
being hit with the
to
crowbar.
make a
Silly.
casing.
How are you?
And then you need to make a mold for that casing. And then you just are able to continuously make it. And then you need to make gunpowder. And then when you make gunpowder, you fill that casing with the gunpowder. So yes, I know how to make bullets,
Cool,
sort
I'm
of.
having a cigarette, then I'm going to spark this
So
blunt
hey,
ski.
I can make ammunition for you, dude.
I haven't had McDonald's in so long, brew. I would kill for some. Why would I need bullets when bows are better with black powder?
Well then I can make you black powder and sell it to
I
you,
know
dude.
someone WHO works at a bullet factory.
A bullet factory? Interesting. How about this? I figure out how to make bombs, grenades, alright?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because, trust me, when the apocalypse comes, I'm going to be focusing research to myself in how to make these devastating weapons.
I have good enough people for all my needs.
You have good enough people
I
for
know
all your
how to do
needs.
that.
You know how to make a bomb? I think you take, like, I think it's like gases and stuff. You fill...
I know how to make B0 bombs.
You could just fill, like, a fragmentating cylinder with black powder, couldn't you? And then you just get an igniter
This
or
is the
something
stream that
that's...
YouTube takes down, bro.
Yeah. You're probably right about that, actually. I accidentally made a storage thing. Whoops.
You can't just openly talk about making bombs, brother.
Yes, I can. It's my channel. I can do what I want here. I'm going to make grenades, bombs, explosives, dynamite, dynamite, explosives, chemical weapons.
I got Grayson for weed education, I got my ex-roommate for chemical and munitions talks, I got military tactics and a few unnamed people foe. TNT. I mean that's fair, but they will watch this stream for judgment when you apply for partnership, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
No.
You're just gonna be my basement food. Maliates H50, Nightbot 1, Bad Guys 0. Stop spamming emotes, warning. No.
I found a bug. I found a bug.
The FBI is gonna be on your doorstep, lol.
Welcome aboard,
Emoji
Captain.
smiling face with horns, emoji smiling face with horns, emoji
The FBI is gonna be on my doorstep.
horns,
I haven't
emoji
said
smiling face
anything
with
though. All I
horns.
said was like, I don't know how to make
You
bombs.
better listen to Nightbot or you'll get timed out. Or my clearing unit for walker hordes. Told ya.
Clearing unit? Crazy. Who needs a clearing unit when it's way more fun to do it yourself? Besides, when they come back to judge me for YouTube partnership, they'll know that we were talking about the idea of apocalyptic things happening, like zombies. They'll understand.
Erectile dysfunction.
They'll understand. Don't act like they'll... Actually, they might take it out of context, but who gives a fuck? We were talking about zombies. Everybody knows that.
Nightbot doesn't fuck around, lol. Be good or else. Yo Nate, where's Warrior at? Oh, you will do it yourself, with 50 pounds of C4 strapped to you by my trigger.
No, fuck you. Eat shit. Eat shit.
Warrior is booty warrior.
Fuck you, eat shit.
He's here, bae.
I would never join up with you. I was only open to doing trading negotiations. But I guess you're not, so I'm never going to see you ever.
My personal sweeper, LOL.
Well, listen, I won't be because I will never go to the USA during the apocalypse. I'm staying right up here. And you know what?
Who said anything about negotiations?
I was talking about trading with you, establishing trades maybe. Maybe I can make some things for you, but clearly you have it all under wraps. So you know what? I have a new objective. If the world falls into a zombie apocalypse, I'm reclaiming Canada.
Foley and check yo Rolly. It's crime time. Now you're my asset.
Nah, fuck you. I'm reconquering Canada. Fuck yeah, let's get it. I have a new ambition.
I thought you were someone else, Warrior. Get the strap. I knew it. He admitted it. Yes.
I'm reconquering Canada during the apocalypse.
What's good?
I'm gonna call it the Canadian Empire.
Where's Josser with the click-clack when you need it, LOL? He is a colonizer.
I'm not. And this is during the zombie apocalypse, so all of society is gonna fall.
He is the Canadian Genghis Khan.
That's not where I was going with this, but alright, cool.
Nate boy me dog, hit me with the count, let's smoke this blunt, brother.
Oh, Rainbow Steve is back. Would you look at that? I guess you didn't take her advice after all, huh?
I just took a nice keep hit, LOL. He is going to take all the Asian women from Asia and bring them to Canada during the land bridge.
That
Skipping the rest.
That is not what's gonna happen.
2,
Why do you come up
1.
with these things in your head?
Why?
Your head is just
I
a
actually
portal
took
to
it
hell,
seriously
clearly.
and thought about it.
You took it seriously and thought about it. You thought about it?
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Why do you have this idea
But you only
in your
live
head?
once.
This idea in your head that I'm going to, like, just from that word alone, you're saying I'm going to turn into Genghis Khan. That wasn't the idea.
Like I said, the apocalypse will bring out my best features. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Your best features. Calling me Genghis Khan, that's what it's gonna bring out in you. That's what it's gonna bring out in you.
Emoji skull and crossbones. No, that's just something I see you as. My best features were already informed to you.
Yeah.
Well, bye gang.
Bye, Rainbow Steve.
All systems online.
They're just not fit for polite society.
Not fit for polite society.
Hey Reaper, on some rail shit man, keep up your craft. I wanna see you hit 800 subs before the end of this year.
Alright. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I might actually be able to hit 1K, because every few months, like every month I gain like 100. So that means I should be able to hit it like 1,000 probably, close to the end of the year.
Miney Cow has a striking resemblance to Donald Glover's head shape. No problem man, I'm here to support you dog.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate you.
We all are my guy.
Look at this environment.
Why else would I be here?
Fuck,
This
it's bit
ecological
crushed!
biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
What did you
Does
say?
that make it childish Gamnino?
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Oh.
Nate, guess what? Smile.
That's nice. It's stimulating my terror.
Laughing, emoji grinning squinting face. Yes, Faye? So it's human Viagra? Eggy chicken butt.
Alright, let's just pick up these radioactive, uranianite? Uranianite. Let's pick up these
Hiya.
radioactive uranianite crystals.
Got him.
Alright, here's some rubies. Nice. Some rupees. Rupees. 500 rupees.
Calm down Tommy Oliver LOL. Oh yeah, I got him again boy.
Uranianite. Look at that, we're 400 meters underwater. Don't mind the water pressure and everything will be fine.
Never brother, the kicks will live on forever.
If you just ignore the water pressure, it's actually quite nice down here. Ow! Ow, he bit me.
Oh my god Grace, and I just realized that play on words on Tommy's last name, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Who's in the chat?
30 seconds.
Oh shit! We gotta go! Fuck! I'm drowning! I'm 300 meters underwater! 300 meters! There we go.
Tommy, oh my liver. They're green black and their seeds are white and red, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Olives.
know what? I think that it is high time that we go
Oh
to
yo,
the
that's
Aurora.
actually crazy.
To the Aurora. The Aurora. And what we're gonna do at the Aurora is we're gonna
Get dope catch.
repair
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the drive core, so that way there's no more radiation in
I
the
just
water.
realized that Grayson, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Borealis,
No, not the Aurora Borealis. That's a
for
different
2
thing.
viewers.
The Aurora is what the name of the ship is. We also have
Arola.
Miles
I did that on
Miles
the 108.
Borealis. Oh wait, my bad. That's Miles Morales.
Oh, that makes sense.
Miles Borealis. You guys know that guy? He's a Spider-Man. He's
Hi,
Spider-Man.
Sir Reaper the Third.
What do you mean the third? I'm the first. How dare you insult me?
Nate Dog. Miles Morales is a cool Spider-Man.
He's a spider dude. He's a spider dude. Alright, dude? He's spider dude.
Can't wait for his growth to go higher.
Spider dude.
Sup, Zenda. Sorry, I thought this was a generational thing. Nah, he is Spider-Man LOL. Who wonders what it is like to be other gender?
Spider dude.
Oh,
He's
I
spider
got you,
dude.
dog. He's a spider nigga. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. I just watched the Spider-Verse movie for the first time the other day. Dope movie.
He's a spider guy. He's a spider guy. Spider-Man, spider guy.
Don't be those people who can't allow him to be the mantle.
Miles Morales is probably one of the best Spider-Men on the freaking entire MCU. One of the best. But then there's the infinite possibilities of different Spider-Men, so there's probably a Stan Lee Spider-Man who's probably better than all of them. Who knows? Who wonders what it's like to be the other gender? I don't. You do?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site.
I mean, it's probably been a thought in all of our heads once.
Request immediate
Not my favorite
assistance. 6
Spider-Man,
out.
but I love his story.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Where did you...
Ben and Miguel are my personal favorites.
Tonight is just one of those nights. But it's alright. It's pretty fucking cold down here. Holy shit. How about this? We'll go to the Aurora, we'll get the blueprints for the prawn suit and stuff.
Right, I'm hitting the halfway point on this blunt. I'm going to tune into some music. Rico,
Alright.
do you support SLM? I've been writing my own fan fiction of a Spider-Man, just not a hero LOL.
What's SLM?
Stay BALD, everybody. If y'all were a woman for a day, would you let your homies get some coochie?
No.
No. HLL not. Emoji grinning squinting face. I would take on for the team Nate Dak. If I was a woman I would run for office. Absolutely not.
I think we all know what we're doing, guys.
All systems online.
We're gonna
And then become
infiltrate their
president.
friend circles.
From the start of this stream you gained 6 subscribers.
Did I?
In taking one for the team bro.
I did? How many subs am I at?
And help international interest. Five, 4, 7.
You'd run for office?
And fuck over grifters and whining bitches. Sub.
How is that gonna work with Donald Trump as president? Oh. I see. I was already at that amount before I started this one.
He is on his last term. Is it gay to kiss the homies good night?
I don't
No,
know.
Nate dog.
I don't know much about that one.
And 2, I'm going to be his kryptonite.
You're gonna be his kryptonite, a woman? A woman is his kryptonite.
It is a sign of brotherhood. Cause I'm going to shed light on his bullshit to everyone.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. There's people that are still so dense that they'll follow him to the ends of the earth despite knowing the truth. They won't even think it's the truth. They'll believe that you're bullshitting.
Who said anything about taking it to them?
Good point.
Looking at the wrong direction. What should I play, Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero?
I haven't played Below Zero. Honestly, I really like the standard Subnautica.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I'm talking about the Senate and Congress and the feds directly. Below Zero has IO leads.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is
Into
low.
the sea, into the
Fire
sea.
suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Toilet.
Caution.
And everyone who is
Scans
on the
show the
right he
digestive
fucked over.
tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
best way to stop it, Reaper, is to have it flip on its own head.
Alright, cool. I'll remember that for when
And
I
let the
turn
brainwashed see it.
the world into a dictatorship.
Make sure to get the posters in the mini Aurora.
Yeah. Whatever, dude, whatever. Yeah, whatever, dude, whatever.
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
Highway to hell.
Oh wait, we gotta jump on this box right here. Fuck.
Code
Fuck.
for cabin 1
I
is
can't make it now.
1869.
Cabin 1? I gotta make this jump. There we go.
Fires underwater isn't far-fetched, but extinguisher underwater? And the one for Caption's quarters is 2679. Oh yes, Reaper, the backseat is back.
It's alright, they're just giving me codes. They're not telling me how to play, they're just giving me codes.
This still hasn't been
Integrating new PDA data.
Cyclops unlocked! Let's go, baby!
Blueprint acquired.
Woo! Some water. Water. Alright, this part's fun.
Abe, I'm going to play some Fallout, see with everyone, emoji waving hand.
Alright. See you, warrior.
Left or right piece, emoji victory sign.
Alright.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Think about how radioactive this fucking water is for a second, by the way. This is ground zero of the fucking radioactive, or this is ground zero of where the radiation's coming from. Think about how much radiation is in that water, and somehow my fucking suit is able to withstand that shit. 'Cause, like, the amount of radiation in the water outside the ship is nuts, but in here, dude. Anyways, here we go. We have to go in and repair
You might be getting
this.
superpowers.
Yeah, I might be getting superpowers, or I might be getting cancer. Which is probably the real answer.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh, hi, what's up, buddy?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Emoji flushed face, emoji flushed face.
Containment breach repaired.
Cancer.
Further breaches detected.
Yep. I'm probably getting the superpower of cancer, which is causing my cells to have abnormal growths on them. And those abnormal cells are replicating at a really fast rate.
Holy crap. I am a cancer.
You are a cancer?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There's 2 breaches left. Hello, can I repair you?
I am an Aries.
And I'm a Pisces.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Not that that really means anything at all. There we go!
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
It's as simple as that, really.
Everyone who is Aries is usually ginger.
You got a point there. Just kidding. I have no idea, man.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
Heal and drink.
Heal and drink? Yeah, I was about to do that. Thanks for backseating, bro. Thank you for backseating for the thing I was going to do.
Sorry, emoji disappointed face.
No, you're good, dude. You're good. I just got a power cell from that fucking box
Picking
over
out
there.
the faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
And prawn suit. Prawn suit. Give me the prawn suit. Give me that. Give me that. Ah, my flesh. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Prawn suit acquired. We got the prawn suit. The porn suit. The captain's quarters is somewhere around here. Nutrition block. Nutrient block. My bad. Same thing.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, well... Wait a minute. A wall shelf.
New blueprint
Kitty
acquired.
poster.
Yeah, I grabbed it. Don't worry. You might be behind by a few minutes. You might want to press forward a couple of times for, you know, sometimes that happens. Cabin 1. What was the cabin 1 password again? Oh, cabin 1. 1869. Let's go.
The YouTube thing is delayed.
It's called
Chat.
a sweet offer, and it's got the number 69 in it. Hell yeah, let's get it, buddy. Let's go. Wonder what this sweet offer is.
New blueprint acquired.
Plushy.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Plushy
What?
is called Timmy.
Alright, now captain's quarters. Now, is there? I don't think there is.
2679.
Integrating new PDA data.
Neptune escape rocket. Not that we need it this early in the game, but, you know, it's good to have. So that way we never have to come back here at the end of the game. Even though it's a little bit of a cheat. Who gives a fuck? Convenience, alright. We did it for the sake of convenience and time saving. Holy fuck, cabin 7.
Get the depth module from Seamoth Bay.
Integrating new PDA data.
We get the depth module from the Seamoth Bay? Depth module for what, the prawn suit? Wait, do we have the prawn suit poster? Yeah, we do. We don't need that one.
Seamoth.
Seamoth?
Integrating new PDA data.
No idea what you're talking about, dude.
In the thingy.
In the thingy? This right here? I can't grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? There we go. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Alrighty lads, I'm heading to bed. Have a good night or day unless you live in Jacksonville.
See those bleeders? Those things are ah! Alright, good night, Nate. I just had hot molten metal
Good
fall
night.
on my head. Holy shit, I had molten metal fall on my head.
Heal question mark.
Nah. Alright, well actually we have so many medkits, might as well. Hello.
Reaper Leviathan called Joshi.
It's called Joshi, that one? I don't know. I feel like Stanford would be a better name for that one.
Yup.
Or Clive. Clive Henforth. Eclipse!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A day where the sun eclipses the moon. Now we're going back home. Alright, we're almost home, fellas. We're almost home. Our home is just outside of the dunes. It's right here. Don't worry, we're gonna move into the dunes soon enough. We just need a strong enough sea moth. However, our mobile vehicle bay is probably gonna be on the outskirts of the dunes because I don't trust the Reaper Leviathans that much.
Why do you want Subnautica to be better than OceanGate? Question mark.
What? The quest to be better than OceanGate. Well, listen, OceanGate had this thing where, like, they sent a submarine down to go visit, like, the Titanic, right? It was the CEO. He had this Logitech controller, like, that piloted the whole thing. He basically just had a little fucking, like, tiny controller. Alright? And then they went down to, like, the bottom of the ocean. And then, what happened was the whole entire submarine imploded. And it was all the CEO's fault because there was so many things wrong with that sub to begin
Subnautica
with.
better because.
That's not what the title says. It says the quest to be better than OceanGate. So we're on a quest to be better than OceanGate.
Your sub didn't implode though.
I know, that's why we're better than OceanGate. That's what you're that's what I'm
So you are better than OceanGate.
Exactly. There you go. You're getting it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Look it, we're in the dunes. There it is. You see that right there? Hold on. So if you're wondering why my game looks so nice, by the way,
I never went to the dunes before.
it's because I have color grading on. I have filmic, because it looks nice. But if I turn it off, this is what the game looks like. There's no color, dude. There's no fucking color. You see that? Then if I put this on, oh my god, there's so much color and depth and spookiness to it. Wow. It's been a while since I've saved.
High priority. Automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13. Coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I think, I think that's enough Subnautica for me tonight. At least for tonight.
Have you gone to the blood kelp zone?
Yes, there's one right beside the dunes, and that one happens to be literally just over there. I've already went down there though. There's also another one that's just due north, I believe. Northwest, about there.
You should plant the blood oil.
Yes, I know that. I will do that. But I think that's enough Subnautica for me tonight. I might actually try streaming during the daytime. I'm gonna try to stream Attack on Titan, I think. But that'll be a little bit
Okay,
later.
bye.
But yeah, that's gonna be enough Subnautica for me tonight. I've been playing for like 4 hours, I think. So that's good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this stream. Uh, make sure you like and subscribe, obviously, to Real Reaper
See you
Official.
in
That's
your
my
next
YouTube
stream.
channel. Yeah, see you, dude. But yeah, it was a good one tonight. Pretty good one. There's a lot of odd topics, obviously, as always. My chat and me always seem to come up with some things to talk about. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that stuff, you should definitely sub to my channel. You know, you guys can join in on the discussions and shit too if you wanted. But yeah,
Bye bye.
that's gonna be the end of the stream. And that's it for me. Yeah, just thank you guys all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy, my friends. And bye-bye now.